Instagram has its own stories. Facebook is starting to test a version of stories itself, and now there's Messenger Day. Does this ever seem redundant or feel like it's fragmenting the social media space of Facebook's users?
Look, I think there are different use cases for those different things. I think, Instagram is doing really, really well. It's got a lot of also public figure content that's doing really, really well, and that's awesome. I think that messaging is really important. Like WhatsApp also has a status product that's now out, and we have our own coming out now. And I feel that for messaging, it's really a critical component because like having context before you start a conversation about like what your friends are up to is really valuable if done the right way.
Why did you guys choose to call it Messenger Day?
This is about today. It's not about yesterday. It's not about tomorrow. This thing lasts for 24 hours. Yeah, again, it's like, the two key functionalities are one, I'm going to set context because it's going to make for better conversations. And two, it's like about where I want to take my day. It's like, I'm bored and I want to go out for coffee, or I want to go see a movie, and so I'm going to use a frame, take a photo, just post it and see which of my friends are going to engage with me to actually make that plan, because planning is one of the core capability of a messaging app. We feel that we've gotten to the point where it doesn't get in the way of you messaging, but it actually augments messaging by giving you context about what your friends are doing so you know what to talk to them about. And while messaging needs to be always like the main thing that you come to do, and like we should never get in the way of that.
Where have you guys drawn inspiration from this? I know Snapchat has sort of pioneered some of this idea of stories, and Kevin Systrom from Instagram said that they deserved all the credit originally for what Instagram made with stories. So how do you guys view where you get inspiration from and the landscape of other places to share stories?
Look, I think like the stories format is definitely a format, the same way the feed is a format in its way that's like being done like across multiple companies and multiple products. And so, stories is definitely one of the formats that work well. And it feels like, in different types of context as a format, it just makes sense. And so, it's totally, I think, in my book, totally cool to look at what's working out there and try to adapt it to the platform you have with all of the actual attributes that your platform has. And so for a messaging product, it definitely made sense to us to do that.